Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Softwaring Alpha 11 with me, cwattyeso. I appreciate the fact that time has moved on rather a lot since you last saw the last video. Basically what's happened is I recorded 2 episodes on Christmas Eve evening, late on Christmas Eve evening, after I'd already done a lengthy live stream of farm simulatory stuff and things on Christmas Eve, and basically I failed to remember to switch my microphone back on after I turned it off at the end of my farm sim live stream. I forgot to basically put the live microphone back on, so the 2 videos I recorded Christmas Eve have no commentary on, so I've decided I'm not even going to try editing them, rendering them and uploading them. I'm just going to come in, jump in and start from scratch. So here are some of the changes then to the building. As you can see, we have got a few more teams now. We've got the core team with 50 employees. 50 employees. We have also got the programmers team, which has got 50 employees, who are a team just dedicated full of programmers. And then we've got a team of 11 artists to help me with 2D stuff and things. So they're all in the buildings, as you can imagine. And they're absolutely loving it, loving life, loving working for the company. Software wise, let's have a look. What have we released? We've released obviously the Terminator, which was our first antivirus software. Very good bit of kit. And then we released a 2D editor in 1972. So last December, we released Pixel Perfect, which was another good little bit of a coup for us. We also seem to have acquired some antivirus and office software and some other 2D editor stuff from taking over a couple of companies. But we're currently working obviously on bug fixing Terminator 2, which we are going to be releasing very soon. We've got support for all our different things. I have got a couple of deals in place and I kind of regret doing this. I took some support contracts, and I'm going to be quite honest and say that was a bad decision, because these contracts last for ages and they take a huge amount of my time. They take a lot of my time. All these things. So I'm kind of hoping they're going to be gone. Well, the trouble is, unfortunately, the support contracts last for a lot of years. So we're kind of we're at a bit of a snooker. We are. We're in a bit of a snooker situation. Got me security guards. That's all well and good. But things are going quite well. I mean, if we look at all companies, January 1973. I mean, I've got distribution deals pretty much for everybody, or with most of the companies. So things are going well there. We are bug fixing. Do a press build for Terminator 2. Another one of those. Let them guys smash that out of there. I do love all my little employees, lot. Working away. They're doing a grand fine job. So there's the support for my two softwares. These are the contract ones, which unfortunately I don't think have an end anywhere in sight anytime soon. That runs until June 1978, so I've got 5 years of supporting that. That runs for 3 more years, and that runs till 1981. Oh boy. Well, chances are, what I'm probably going to do on this big map is maybe look at building another building. Possibly. Press review has been reviewed. Software Inc. is ready to show off the Terminator 2. It seems they really need the attention. Software Inc. has already made a name for themselves in this market. Everybody knows about Terminator 2 at this point. It might be the new big hit, and it has all the new features. It should release in December 1973. Now, one of the things I was thinking of doing, obviously we've got big servers. Or more maintenance people. I've got maintenance people. I haven't fixed my servers. Room groups. Oh, but I assume they can get to the room, otherwise it would be giving me an error. Yeah, I need you to do the server rooms, please. Because the last thing I need is for my servers to blow up. Right, what deals have we got? We've got development. What I ought to do is get some printers, I think. Are they doing a good job? They're doing a good job of keeping the building cool. I've put in some of these big Uber radiators to keep the building warm. That's all well and good. But yeah, I've got 2 big rooms that effectively I could use for printing. Because I think Terminator 2 is the first bit of software we're going to be releasing ourselves. How much do they occupy? Can support 27 boxes of copies. Needs to be in the same room as a printer. Well, we'll whack down a couple. Need to remove that in a second. That's already in that space then. I guess probably that light. Move. Put him down there. Right, so we've got enough room for boxes and boxes of stuff. Let's get some... And I've misclicked. Misclicked. Flipping in the way again, aren't you? Move that. Move it back one. Right, you're gonna have to move. There we go. Right. Any of these bigger printers. We'll leave that there then, like that. Right, so that should do us quite a bit of printing. Distribution, we've got 162,000 copies per month. Right, that's okay then. It is July. It's a little bit early for us to be thinking about doing. What I ought to check on is how all my employees doing. You need a bit of training. You need to be assistant designer. You need to be a bit of programming. Took care of most of my training. I've been training people up as I've been going. There's obviously a lot of people that need quite a bit of education. My programmers on the programming team. I've also set them up with their lots of people calling in sick. See, now I've got them only working on the thing that they're good at. They should only level up in the thing that they're good at. Look. You want to be a bit more programmer. You want to be a bit more programmer. You're on the core team, you want to be a bit more 2D. You want to be an artist. Do that. There we go. Everybody should go off and get trained. Losing a bit of money, but that's alright. I've spent a bit of money. Plenty of bugs being fixed. Desk Manager Studio. I think that's the deal, isn't it? Desk Manager Studio. Off all of that. I'm fed up of doing stuff for other companies now. Right, let's get some of these banged out, shall we? Accept that. 3 million copies by December? I think you're having a laugh, mate. We're going to need to hire Six AM. Might be a load at 6 AM, so might need two of you. And one to come, it'll be 6 PM. That should be getting stuff banged out onto pallets now. Oh yes. $81,000 per month. We should smash these two print jobs out the door. My business reputation's already pretty good, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Corey will come and pick up everything. We're getting all the bugs fixed in Terminator 2. You're recognised for being a 2D editing company and an antivirus company. Oh, did they go in and fix my servers? Really? Right. Right, Pixel Perfect does not meet demand. Order copies, right. We have sold 74. There's nearly 3 million people who could buy this software, so we best get it out the door. Print jobs. They want 1 million copies by May 1974. That I can probably do. And more printers, I think. A few more. Double up our output. Sell one lot. Right, let's have a look then. Now we should have capacity easily to do 118 odd thousand. We've got capacity for 324,000 copies per month. Probably going to get all of these smashed out very quickly. Get to see the Warriors come. Room. Room. They should be able to get in there, shouldn't they? They should be able to. There's no reason why they shouldn't. Quite a long way, isn't it? I think I see the problem. You can't get to the flipping doors, can they? I'm going to delete those. Sell those. Remove that. I duplicate one of those. I can. We whack him in there. That should be alright. They won't be blocking the doors then, will I? I'll be blocking that one. That over one. It's probably better. That's probably better. I wonder if I should do another, because what is it? It's August now. Let's do another press release. I think I've got to do this myself though, because I don't think I am doing I'm not doing support on I'm not having a publisher do Terminator 2. I'm trying to do it myself so I can make all the money. There, that's better. Take everything. I should just call a courier. Come and fetch everything. Yeah. So yeah. That's probably finished off a few of them deals. Near enough. That's a lot of couriers we've hired. Ship stuff that may not actually physically be here, but hey ho. Right, we've got 6 days left on that contract. That's the one I want to get rid of fairly quickly if I can. So let's try and get through that as fast as we can. So let's slowly tick through. Hopefully see one of these disappear. Nearly. One day left for that. We're working my way through all the contracts. Due today, finish. That should be awesome. Right, that's helped things out a little bit. Where is it? Oh, I've got loads of boxes. I have got loads of flipping boxes again. Oh. Right, let's slow time down a bit. I've got too many windows open. I need to build more parking spaces for couriers. Let's see. We're going to build mode. More parking. Deliveries. I'll have 2 more spaces for deliveries. Couple more for those. What I do appreciate as well is that I'm also going to need at some point more parking in. Got a lot more staff now. That should keep them happy. Right, let's check that I ain't missing anything important. Doesn't look like it. So let's look at our distribution. Yeah, we got rid of that contract now. Good. Thing is, I probably want to start printing my own. Press release has been mentioned. Loads of space for couriers now. And my programmers are doing all the support stuff. Along with my artists. Turn the walls off because I can't see through the bloody walls to get to the pallets. For some reason they don't like emptying that pallet, do they? Okay, they came in and they took some stuff away. Probably need another cleaner. Need to go into any specific groups. Couple of cooks, couple of receptionists. We're doing all right in that front. Big office building. It's only going to get bigger when we build a new one. In fact, actually, looking at the state of this place, another cleaner to come in at 8. We'll get the place looking like a, you know, respectable business property, haven't we? Emptying all the pallets now, looks like it. Then come back and empty some more. I ought to probably do assign him to also do the print room. Make sure everything in here is all tickety boo. I'm gonna call a courier. I'm calling extra courier to try and shift some of this stuff. He definitely takes a lot more than the other fellas do, doesn't he? He picks up a lot more stuff. What's your job? You're a courier. You're going to make sure you take everything. See? Much better. Right, I am now going to start to print my own. $750,000, then it's going to stop. Basically, what I want to make sure is that, you know, I'm not having to order copies of my own software when I release it. That's a big thing for me. No releasing software. How are we looking on the training front? Is everybody trained? Oh, you're not. You want to be an audio program. Fair enough. You go be an audio programmer. Oh, you want to be a designer, don't you? Thelma Austin wants to be a technical support person. So yeah, I'm staying on top of, I'm keeping on top of things. Julie Fox has gone off to be trained, I think. She's at work pooping, or was at work pooping. Maybe she's decided she doesn't want training. Anyway, we're working through this. All these bloody support contracts are a nightmare. We've only got 196 active users. I hardly think that's worth supporting much longer. I'm going to reject those because they're just flipping ridiculous. Nearly due out. We've nearly fixed it. We've squished 467 bugs. We're using Pixel Perfect as our 2D software application thing. So all in all, it's been very good. Everybody comes into the work. Smash a few more bugs out. Well, start dropping support for Terminator, I think. Because obviously we are about to release the new product. Distribution, how are we doing? We've got 40,000 units in stock. We're going to end up with another 162,000 by the end of the month. Okay, let's just bash through time a bit. Come on. One of the things I haven't even thought about yet is the possibility of adding a night shift. We're getting the place clean and tidy, you know. Because the problem is, once we start doing support for Terminator 2, a lot of support gigs. Honestly, I don't think that's even going to be worth supporting for much longer. Probably take the programmers off of there, actually. Just leave the artists on it. bits of stuff. Yeah, Pixel Perfect was a good 2D editor. We got a good reputation for that. And honestly, once we do another press build, Terminator 2, it is November. Losing a couple of followers. Not meeting demand. The artists are also my like marketing team. Soon getting through to December. Yeah, social needs is an issue. One of the things I'm going to have to look at doing is building a bigger office, I think. This office was a good one to start with, and we've got to where we are. Call a courier. Because imagine there's a ton of boxes sitting everywhere. There we go. I've got a feeling we've smashed all the bugs out of Terminator 2. We're going to accept all and close. Right, we are going to release. 25,000. 247,000 in stock. We'll leave that for the minute then. I'll let the core team handle the marketing side of things. I'll let the core team do some let's see, how much money do we make this first day? Come on, what are we going to make? How much money is it going to make us? Alright, product has been reviewed. Terminator 2 is a sequel to the highly regarded The Terminator, but isn't as good. Most likely become popular. Right, what's the damage though? Is that not outstanding? It is outstanding. Made quite a lot of money. But he gets to go home happy. So it's made 2 million. I don't know how that has really altered things. Sold 78,000 copies so far. But I'm wondering what to do next. That's the next big thing. So they're bringing out an antivirus in... Oh, see, audio tools in 74 is going to be bad. Maybe we should aim for an audio tool in 75. Have we done an audio tool? Have we done an audio tool? We haven't. Do a sequel. We don't want power scope, we want pixel per, we want our own. That's why I wanted to make an audio tool, really, wasn't it? What about companies? Visual Concepts became a thing. They're going to make antivirus, are they? I ought to maybe try and make a bit more revenue out of some of these companies. Yeah, Firefly Studios definitely needs to go up in my estimation. You're not paying me enough, people, for your distribution. Three years into the game and we're already fleecing companies. Awesome stuff. So we probably ought to think of maybe doing... Who's got a... In fact, actually, let's have a look at audio tools. Audio tool. Who's released a good one? Activision have. Activision. Can I buy them out? They're only worth 20 million. They have one product. Tempting. I reckon I can come out with my own. Do you know what? I'm going to wait for it to go to 1973, I think. 1974. See if we get any new tech. I think that makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Terminator's made 3 million now. Terminator 2, and it's got 113,000 active. I tell you what, we ought to have done. We'll wait till January. We'll see if we need to port it. The latest operating systems and such things. Distribution seems to be fairly good. So we'll get to January and we'll take stock of things then. I'm going to replace these with the super duper espresso awesome. We've got anywhere else in the building? That needs to be replaced with an espresso awesome. Quick look. Is there one in here? There's bound to be one in here, surely. Apparently not. I also appreciate the fact that I don't appear to have had. I don't appear to have given a lot of these guys things on their desks to make them more effective. Right, there's a couple of print job deals. They want sound stop. They want 1 million copies, over 1 million copies by the end of the year. They want 519. Set that then. I even put some more printers in. It's crazy, doesn't it? probably going to get in the way. As is that one. Which is not a problem, because we can just move that. Over to there. We'll just move these. Like so. Right, let's have a look then. Upcoming releases. So we've got a couple of audio tools coming out in 74. There's nothing coming out in 75. There's a 2D editor. A load of operating systems in thingy. Firstly, let's have a look at Terminator 2. Put that to that then. So we're going to go for a 2D audio tool. And we're going to go for include sound card. Do we want to include the sound card? I think we do. What's an audio tool sell for these days? 60. By the time this comes out, it's probably going to be worth doing. New framework. I'm going to call it Tunes. Product name. Sound tools. Works for me. Pixel perfect. Thank you very much. Does this limit me on anything? Not really. Not really. No publisher, because we're going to do it ourselves. On the core SCS. Perfect. Right, let's smash out a few more of these dealies. Printing wise, shouldn't be a problem now. We should be smashing the print deals. Distribution, 216,000 copies per month. Get these these sold out there. I'm just wondering, you know, if for my first audio tour I should have gone for publisher to do the marketing and stuff for me, just to get the awareness out there. Oh, we've been mentioned in a takeover. Digital Devolver. There must be a new company. Blizzard. Them. So quickly, before I end this episode, what did we acquire? Software wise, was it antivirus again? It must have been antivirus. Looks like it was some kind of antivirus we picked up. Well, thank you for watching this episode of the Software Inc. Alpha 11 with me, cwattyeso. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you'll come back to watch some more of this very soon. For now, goodbye.